Hey guys, it's Mike, VSG Bear, and I'm coming at you with my 5-week post-op update. I had VSG surgery on January 23rd, 2013 here in San Diego. The surgery was performed by Dr. Zorn of Pacific Bariatric. So let me start off with the numbers. November of 2012, when I met with the doctor, I was 408.5. Surgery date on January 23rd, I was 370, so a loss of 38.5 pounds by the pre-op diet. Last week I was 336, and Friday I was 330, so a loss of 6 pounds last week. I posted a little update on Tuesday that I had got to my goal, my second goal, which was 335. On Tuesday, when I weighed myself, I was 334. Little backstory on that. When I had disc fusion in 2009, June of 2009, I was 334.8 when I went in for surgery. So that's why I set that goal, was because I remember that was one of the times I remember what my weight was when I went in for surgery. So I'm at 5 weeks and 3 days, 5 weeks, 3 days post-op, and I'm down 78.5 pounds total. So I think that's doing pretty good. I met with my surgeon yesterday for my 5-week post-op, and we talked about everything, and he seemed happy with all the numbers and everything and the way things were going, and progressed me to my next stage of food, which I'll talk about in a second. And he also cleared me to go to the gym. So I'm looking forward to that. I will probably, I'm definitely going to get a trainer and have the trainer help me figure out what exercises I should do, because with the pre-op diet, he wanted me to lose 30 pounds because he was supposed to open me up and repair a hernia at the same time, and he wanted to lose skin for that. Well, so I started out with 30 pounds of loose skin, and now I'm seeing more and more of it, and I don't like it, so it's time for me to start working on that. So I'm going to be hitting the gym probably Monday to talk to a trainer and figure out what I can do. So if anybody's got any suggestions on exercises that have helped them with loose skin or stuff like that, please let me know, because I'm open up for any information anybody wants to give. So we talked about the hernia surgery, and I asked the doctor, I was like, what weight do you want me to get to? Because originally he had said lose 75 pounds and then we'll do the hernia surgery. I'm beyond 75 pounds. So I wanted to follow up with him on that, and then he was like, what's your height? And I told him 6 foot. He goes, well, your ideal weight should be 190 to 200. And I told him, I said, that's not what I want. My goal weight is like 250. And he looked at me shocked and said, well, you'll still be obese. And I was like, yeah, that's fine with me. I've got a big frame. I'm a big guy, and I kind of like myself like that. So had to explain to him, just, we went back and forth for about 10 minutes, and we kind of agreed to disagree that, I have my target, what I want to get to. And so he pretty much said, well, when you get to 250, we'll talk about this again and see where we go. So I told him that if I hit 270 and lose another pound, I'd be totally happy. But I'm going to shoot for the 250 range and see how that goes. So we'll see. Then diet, he progressed me to the next diet, which is cold cereals. Like I said before in past videos, his diet plan is a little weird compared to everybody else's. But yeah, I can have Cheerios, Corn Flakes, Rice Krispies, all that stuff. So I will be starting tomorrow with some Cheerios to see how that goes. Let's see what else is going on. This week has been a long week, but very productive week. NSVs for the week. I always make the joke. I always play with a pencil too. I always make the joke that I don't own a pair of pants because I live in Southern California and there's really no reason to. But I do have a couple pair of jeans that I've got over the last 5 years when my partner and I go up to Seattle at Christmas time to visit his family and friends. And I had 4 pairs. And I tried on all 4 of them the other night, and I was really happy. Two of them were way too big, and two of them fit snug to good. So I actually have two pairs of jeans now. But the thing about it is those are a pant size down from the shorts that I wear. I wear Dickies shorts mostly, and I've forgot that they always are a size up. So like my waist now, I'm wearing 54s that are kind of loose, but the jeans that I put on were 52s. So I just need to lose a little bit more weight, and then I can start wearing. I've got like 7 pairs of 52 Dickies. So as soon as I lose a little bit more weight, I'll be able to wear those, which will be very nice. And then I can just take the clothes that I'm wearing now and put them in a bag. And I'm just doing a big bag that I'm going to donate to Salvation Army or Goodwill as soon as I fill the bag up. So I'm lucky. I have got a lot of clothes that I've kind of kept over the last couple of years, which are various sizes. I'm pretty much in 2X shirts now, a couple 3X, but most of my 3X shirts that I'm wearing seem to have shrunk because they seem to be about the size of 2Xs. So I'm happy about that. Got more energy every day, which is very good. I'm kind of happy about that, so I can do a few more things. I do a bunch of things for work. And I'm going to Dallas in the 13th or the 17th of March for a convention. Yeah, I guess it's a convention. It's a run, but most people don't know what runs are. VSG Kirk will probably know what I'm talking about and which one I'm talking about, because I run a clothing company for larger guys, and so I'm going to be going there as a vendor for that, and then. My other side business that I do has been picking up on stuff. So between school and the two businesses, I've been really busy, and it's been nice because now I'm having the energy to do it, and it's great. I keep running. I had a friend come over tonight who I haven't seen since before my surgery, and he was like, "Wow, you look totally different." And I can see it in your face, see it in your hands, and just your body shape and everything. He's like, "You're doing really good." So that was kind of cool to do that, to see him and hang out. And then VSG Betty and my friend Jared, who came over tonight, and I are going to get together next week. And maybe I can convince Betty and I to do a little short video. She doesn't know that we're getting together yet, but we're going to make it happen. Because my friend Jared is the one who introduced us. So looking forward to doing that. Let's see. Food-wise, cold cereals, and then he said in a week to 2 weeks I can do vegetables, which carrots and green veggies, bananas and melons. And so I just clarified melons, and he's like, watermelon is awesome. Honeydew, cantaloupe, which I love all those, so that's kind of good. And then ground turkey, dark meat turkey is what he said the next thing. And I explained to him that I've been doing chicken, been doing the fish, doing all that stuff. So I told him that I'm trying to stick to his diet, but other things like he wanted me to try little things here and there. I said I've been doing it, so I'm progressing really well, and I'm still losing weight. I asked him about calories, and he said as long as I stay under 800 a day, he's like, most of his patients that go over 800 stop losing weight. He goes, but then take into consideration, you're going to start working out, so that's going to eat up a bunch of calories. So when that's the case, then you need to, you're going to need to compensate for that. So I'll take care of that, figure that out with the trainer and stuff like that. I've been getting about 550 calories. So hopefully, I can work on that, getting the things up and down or whatever. Still cold. Like I said, not tired. Oh, MyFitnessPal. I'm sorry. I had to let everybody know. I have 2 accounts for some reason. I had Less Than Sarah and VSG Kirk on one, and then I had VSG Betty and Corey J. Cook on the other one. So the one I use is Gurren Stuff 1 with the number 1 at the end. So it's GRRRANDSTUFF number 1. So it's Gerb, 3 R's, and stuff with the number 1 on the end of it. So if anybody wants to add me on MyFitnessPal, and also I'm on Facebook as Gurren Stuff. So you just type in Gurren Stuff and you'll find me on there. That's pretty much my nickname that I use, my handle for everything. Trying to think what else is going on. Just happy. Best decision I made. Everything's going good. Hernia has been acting up, but we kind of figured that because it doesn't have all the padding anymore, that it's actually acting like a true hernia. So I have flare-ups of that, and just using the liquid Loratab whenever it gets too bad. And I'm sure I'll probably be using that at the gym too, because after going to the gym, because that's gonna wreck my system. Trying to think. Watching everybody's videos, and I think I'm caught up. Tanya VSG 2012 always has some good stuff. Diz's Journey, Dawn is great. Michael VSG, Kirk, Corey. There's somebody who just had surgery. There's Dean, and then there's another person who I can't remember the name offhand, and I'm sorry about it. But I've been watching your videos. I try to comment on everybody's videos if I can. If something pops out that I wanted to, ask questions or whatever. But please ask me any questions. If you have any questions, I'll respond to them. Inbox me or just put them on the thread, and I'll respond. And that's it. It's about 11:30 on Saturday night, and I need to go pick up my partner from work. So you guys have a good weekend, the rest of it, and I will be back at you next week. And that's it. Everybody have a good weekend, and keep what you're doing, and keep motivating everybody else. Bye.